How am I high maintenance?
I have a list of everything that you said right here.
I didn't ask that. I asked how.
It is rubbish. I'm not a high maintenance person. I take care of myself. I'm not even the person in a relationship to be like, oh, let me ask you for this or ask you for that. I probably make more than him in a fortnight.
Here are 4 bachelorettes who are here to find love. However, our main bachelor will only choose one based on their self-care routine. Each round, he'll vote one person out based on their responses to a series of self-care questions. The last person remaining will go on a sponsored spa date with our main bachelor and see where this takes them. Let's see whose self-care routine is most compatible with our bachelor. This is Choosing a Date Based on Their Self-Care Routine, brought to you by Rach Royalty.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
How are you guys doing today?
We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good. Fine.
I
All
guess.
right, cool. Are you guys ready? Perfect. All right, so question number 1. What's your go-to self-care routine? Set the scene for me.
So my go-to self-care routine, it's basically not an exact routine because it's all dependent on how I'm feeling and how I want to feel comfortable in that moment. So whether it's going to the beach to take a swim, it's all dependent on, the mood of how I'm feeling.
So pick a movie and just sip my wine and relax and watch a movie, knowing that my space is clean so I would feel relaxed.
I think it's my self-care routine is, so it has to be whatever is good for dinner and it's already heated up. My sheets are clean. So then by the time I'm done showering, the food is hot and ready to eat. So you just come out and then moisturize. Oh, pick the movie also because we can't eat without a good TV show.
Well, most times it's just turning the music up real loud, listening to, some soulful music, R&B, or some 90s souls. And then I'm in the kitchen, just cooking, jamming out, feeling very comfortable in my space.
Okay, thank you guys for your answers. Interesting stuff. All right, so I'm assuming you all are Jamaican. So I was wondering, before the question, I was just wondering if you know the common phrase, to feel for something nice. Do you guys know that phrase?
Yeah, we do.
All right, perfect. So question number 2 is, what's your go-to meal when you feel like treating yourself?
My go-to meal is, when I feel for something nice, it's seafood. So it's with a lobster, shrimp, crab. That's me. Anything seafood. And I mean anything seafood.
And I feel for something nice, it's usually something on the sweet side, so like ice cream or chocolate or some pasta, but I typically have to make that myself, so, because I have to be gluten free. So yeah, that's my go-to feel for something nice.
Feel for something nice. Wow, that's hard. I really love food. It's between like really savory cool like a roti and maybe like my sweet tooth for like a tart, pies. I'm really into pies and I bake. So I might get into the kitchen and like bake something nice so it's exactly to taste. Yeah.
If I feel for something nice, I would go to my mom's house and let her cook for me.
Okay, so the last and final question for round 1 is, do you guys work out, and if so, how often?
It's giving superficial, it's giving shallow. And I mean, yeah, we do need to we should take care of our bodies. There's nothing wrong with that. And physical attraction is important. I'm not saying it isn't.
No, I actually do not work out. Unless you consider swimming working out, then yes.
That is a workout too, yeah.
Yes, I swim.
I don't mind working out, but I currently don't.
I'm face souffle. I do not work out as much as I want to. Let's go consistency. I would say I have spurts, okay? So like there'll be a week where it's at least 2-3 times, and then there'll be like 2 weeks where there's nothing. So I'm gonna go with at least maybe like 3 times a month.
I do work out, not as often as I would like because of my busy schedule of work and school combined.
All right, so I really like the answers to the questions. Lady number 2, I was really feeling you. However, your last answer really eliminated you. And it's when you said you do not work out very often. So for that reason, I have to cut you.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. So much about the looks for me, it's more about personality and character.
I don't think that's very fair because I said I don't mind the idea of working out. It's just I don't do it often. So it's not like I said, oh, I don't work out ever and I'm so opposed to it. So I feel like that was a little, but it's each his own.
But that was your reason for eliminating someone? No, like, come on now, like.
Congratulations, lip gloss, face souffle, and whipped body souffle for making it to round 2. All right, so question number 1 is, what's your skincare routine? Just in general, what you use, what you don't use. You guys can go ahead.
I firstly start with a face soap, then I have a facial serum, and then I use a moisturizer. And I do that twice a day.
Skincare routine, I have eczema, so I try to just keep things moisturized. So after I shower, just make sure there's moisture everywhere. I use a really gentle moisturizer.
So for me, it's water, and more water because it's a natural element. But other than that, I do douse my skin after shower with the water on me with coconut oil or shea butter to just really moisturize.
All right, so question number 2 is, how would you like your partner to pamper you or cater to your needs?
How would I want my partner to pamper me, cater to my needs? Well, I am more simplistic where, those type of things are concerned. I do prefer the thought of whatever you're thinking of doing. So whether it's something simple, it's the thought that counts. So
I think what I seek from every relationship, not even just like romantic relationships, is to be loved in a way that I can receive it. Like even if we're not in love yet, like the way you show love, like your love languages show up in every interaction that you have long-term with someone. And so like I'm a nurturer, and I'm a big baby. I like to feel taken care of, like for pampering. So offer to make me a cup of tea, rub my back when it's hurting. There's something you can help me with in my regular routine, and be like, hey, do you want some help? I'd be like, yeah, I love that. Stuff like that, yeah.
It's not just about what you can do for me, but it's how you take care of me mentally. Because in our society now, it doesn't, we don't know how to communicate. And then there's a problem with if it is that you're not feeling in a right mental space. I need someone that I can speak with if I'm ever in that moment to say, today's just not my day. And you can be there like, babe, I got you. Like, we don't have to do anything, we don't have to say anything, but the fact that you're there, I really, really appreciate that. And it's the little things. We don't have to go out or anything. Just you planning maybe like an indie movie date. So once you're reciprocating that type of energy to me, you got me for life.
Question number 3 is, what's one thing that always cheers you up on a bad day?
I would say music. I do listen to a specific genre, or I prefer a specific genre. And her music it's a specific artist as well. And her music, it's Demi Lovato.
Girl.
Yeah, so her music speaks to me when I was younger, and as she grows, I feel like we're kind of experiencing similar, I'm not so crazy, but similar things in some ways. And it is just like when I'm sad, listen, her music will put me in a better place because it's more about how I'm feeling, and that's what basically will get me in a better place.
So it's usually the people like family and chosen family, because I'm not one of those people who, I complain about everything. I go in like, guys, everything's terrible. Life is, yeah, that's me. And so like my brother will like say something hilarious and make fun of me and it make me laugh. Or my father will just see my face and just burst out laughing and I can't help but laugh.
For me, music is one thing. And you can tell my mood by the songs that I play. I don't limit myself to one specific genre, but you can tell.
All right, so whilst I do like whipped body soufflés, I'm going to have to eliminate whipped body soufflé, just because she seems a bit high maintenance.
Okay, first of all, who uses that terminology in 2022, guys? Come on, TikTok is here. Did TikTok not teach you better? Like, come on.
Actually, I didn't get that as her being high maintenance. What? Because if anything, I was the one who mentioned something about lashes, and so I think, and I was a bit more detailed, I think, with even my skincare routine. So maybe that's what I would think high maintenance is.
I'm kind of very busy at the moment. I'm a very busy man at the moment, so I don't think I'd have a lot of time for her.
How am I high maintenance?
I have a list of everything that you said right here.
I didn't ask that. I asked how.
It is rubbish. I'm not a high maintenance person. I take care of myself. I'm not even the person in a relationship to be like, oh, let me ask you for this or ask you for that. I probably make more than him in a fortnight.
Whipped body button. Upon meeting her, not so much. She's very in your face. And I am more of a chill type of person, so that would be a clash, I would believe. So I think it was a good choice eliminating her. Last and final question, what is your love language?
So my love language is words of affirmation, and I also do like physical touch.
I took the quiz again recently and I think I got like acts of service. So, okay, I'm good on acts of service, physical touch, and probably like gifts. And like, calm down, I don't mean like you have to buy me like huge things. I just mean that like, if you know I like this particular candy and you saw it at the store and you got it for me, like that's a big deal because it's like a tangible like reminder that you were thinking of me. So it's probably acts of service, physical touch at the top, then gifts, and then quality time, and probably words is at the bottom. Like I love words and they're important, but I don't know, actions speak louder, man, Like.
So, after much internal deliberation, I chose to eliminate who I chose to eliminate because of one reason. All the answers that you guys both gave to the questions were very nice to me. I really liked the answers. However, lip gloss, you said something about being a little bit crazy.
No, I said I'm not crazy. What did I say?
Game changer.
Didn't I say I'm not? I feel like we're kind of experiencing similar, I'm not so crazy, but I said I'm not. Yeah, I'm saying I'm not that crazy.
Key, would you like another minute to deliver?
Yeah, listen again. I said because I'm not that crazy. So when I get third, I said not
that crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah. So just because of that reason.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can I get a hug?
Sure.
Okay.
That sounds so cute over there.
It's surprising that he was, he took like working out as a thing that to use to actually even eliminate somebody. And when we met, I didn't see that body. I don't know if it either under the shirt or the pants.
Yeah.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, we hug. Okay. Hi.
I'm Akeem.
Hi. My hands are sweaty.
That's fine.
Okay.
I thought it was really cool how you guys managed to use self-care, and then I noticed our answers were still telling of who we were, because I was wondering how that was gonna work. I was just like, body rubs is gonna make someone like me.
Again, I think I made the best choice for me in face souffle.
If he had chosen me, I probably wouldn't have continued or gone on a date with him.